wires ignite, cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. Rip my mind when the wires ignite, cold veins out when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. Teeth click loud when the glitch run through. I tear down walls just to cut what's true. Thoughts turn black when the static grew. I don't want calm, I accrue that view. Metal in my jaw when the dread inflate. You chase comfort, I dismantle fate. Every weak link that you try create snaps in my grip like a cracked update. Cold breath shiver when the core misfires. I burn old ties like corrupt wires. You want peace, that desire expires. I run on chaos and internal pyres. Rip my mind when the wires ignite, cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. Rip my mind when the wires ignite, cold veins hum when I lose my sight. I grab form just to feed the spite. If the cold collapse, I become the pulse goes sharp when the lights distort. I reshape fear into raw escort. My thoughts don't drift, they snap and contort. Every new breakdown a fuel source port. Claw through noise like a rust-born ghost. I don't feel guilt, I don't feel remorse. The world collapsed, I adjust my course. I feed off pressure like a primal force. Skull play hum in a death-bound tone. You chase comfort, I thrive alone. When the screen colors unknown, I rise from the wreck like a fractured clone. Rip my mind when the wires ignite, cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. I move like winter when the night unfold. Voice too calm but the vibe too cold. Stone in my chest and my stare ice cold. If you step too close you won't grow old. I move winter when the night unfold. Voice too calm but the vibe too bold. Stone in my chest and my stare ice cold. If you step too close you won't grow old. Heavy in my walk like a lockdown vote. Never rush nothing, every move my fold. Talk if you want but your bones say hold. I don't swing fists, I apply default. Grey smoke girl from a slow inhale. Pressure in the air when the weak turn pale. You don't know fear till your plans derail. I don't do noise, my silence prevail. Big footsteps cut through a narrow lane. Powerade loud is the weight of strain. I don't chase crowds, I engrave my name. Cold discipline like a steel cast chain. Cold discipline like a steel cast chain. I wonder when the night unfolds. Voice too calm but the vibe too bold. Stone in my chest and my stare eyes cold. If you step too close you won't grow old. I move winter when the night unfolds. Voice too calm but the vibe too bold. Stone in my chest and my stare eyes cold. If you step too close you won't grow old. Dark coat dragging a frostbite breeze. Threats don't faze me, I deal with ease. I don't show rage, it corrupts and sees. I let my calm bring men to their knees. Street born logic in a sharp cut line. Real ones know how the fakes combine. Weight in my word like a loaded sign. I don't spit bars, I distort your spine. Old scars whispering a dormant beat. I don't need forces to take my seat. You bring it talk, I bring concrete. Then walk away like it's no defeat. Walk away like it's no defeat. Roll when the night unfolds. Voice too calm but the vibe too bold. Stone in my chest and my stare ice cold. If you step too close you won't grow old. I'm there when the night unfolds. Voice too calm but the vibe too bold. Stone in my chest and my stare ice cold. If you step too close you won't grow old. Walk too quiet but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed. Jaw locked tight when the night unfold. Nothing about me ever fits your mold. You chase quick shine, I control the cold. Power ain't hype, power stays untold. Heavy breath hang in a narrow street. Calm on my face, but my pulse concrete. You swing too wild, I don't need to compete. One slow step, knock you off your feet. Eyes don't shift when attention climb. You talk too much just to buy some time. I don't need threats, every word a crime. I break your mask in a single line. Walk too quiet, but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words, but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed. Walk too quiet, but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words, but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed. Hands stay steady when the scene go dark. I don't chase smoke, I ignite the spark. You track bold, but your heart too stark. I read your fear like a weather mark. Old scars pulse with a slow, sharp ache. Make me see lies before you even fake. You built too fragile for the hits you take. I stay unshaken, you built to break. Stone deep calm in a thick night air. I don't need noise, I just stand and stare. Your whole routine made to look like care. But one hard look put you under there. But the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind core up. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly locked up. Dark thoughts spin like a rotary blade. Head full of noise like a war parade. I've been chasing madness through a steel brigade. Iron in my lungs from the nights I stayed. Heavy like a hammer when the baseline burst. Breaking every limit like the plan to reverse. Pulse go red when the case immersed. Channel every demon that the world dispersed. Cybercore burn through the back of my mind. Fracture reality, got your design. Every little fear I consume, refine. Turn a raw rage into fuel of mine. Tear down everything you build in your head. Grind to the dust, leave the whole world dead. System failure, system failure. Tear down everything you built in, yeah. Grind into dust, leave the whole world dead. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it eat up. Metal in my bloodstream, mind core up. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup. Chrome bones rattle when the beat engage. Circuit in my pulse like a digital rage. Break through steel with a mental gauge. I'm the main glitch in your program page. Ritual scars in the code I speak. Bass hit heavy like a war technique. Eyes go white when the force peak. Every other threat that you make too weak. Fractured soul with a voltage strike. Sparks in my chest when the drums ignite. Turn that fear into raw birthright. Unleash chaos when the world unites. Let brag. Corruption rising. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the system. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it eat up. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lock. fear, take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. That dog coil, tight like a wire fuse, your tough talk. Break when the truth brews, calm tone hit. Hard when the bass choose, I speak 3 words and your soul lose. Red haze sit, still in my iron core, your pride fall. Fast wasn't built for war, thin heart rattle. When my lines roar, I hold dead calm, you can endure more rust. Breath, slither out with a bitter taste. Your hopes dry up, nothing left but waste. Fear rise quick when my words in case. I crush big eagles with a quiet bass. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. Ash tone hit, nerves like a dull spike. Push your loud bark fate. Die in a hush, every lie drip weak. Easy to crush, I speak slow poison. No need to rush, don't calm, rap tight like a lead shell. You're weak, plain drown, nothing left to tell. Black breath, crawl deep with a cold spell. My truth too heavy, you fold and quell. Gray smoke, frame thoughts like a death crown. Your fear leak fast, you can't hold down. I drop one bar, whole vibe shut down. Cold king sit quiet, you just drown. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. I don't fear anything. I don't fear anything. Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small rush, crush bones with a quiet head. Hit first, nothing else left.
Hard grin settle deep in the cracked skull. Your weak grades cheap, never once full. Truth comes sharp, atmosphere dull. I drop one line, make it soul and know that hum make a low in the back of my mind. Your bow claim thin, nothing to find. Heat rise quick when I thoughts align. My calm hit deep, leave your breath confined. Grey wrath goes slow like a blunt blade twist. Your tough talk drown in the toxic mist. No loud threat ever coexist. I spit raw words, then you cease to exist. Oh,
cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left.
black haze, right stick in a silent brain. Your whole stance weak, can't contain strain. Rough, true, heavy like acid rain. One sharp phrase, wipe your whole domain. Still calm, rest deep with a venom pulse. Your fake threat, thin belly holds impulse. Every lie crumble when my tone combos. Fear grip tight, no chance to repulse. Low growl, tear pride like a crack seam. Your squad fall fast, nothing like a team. My words cut real, yours just daydream. I stay cold blood, king of the unseen.
Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Nothing else left. Nothing else left. Hey. Steel in my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke. Dark in my breath like a winter night. Calm in my tone, but I still ignite. Hands stay clean, but the vibe ain't light. If I move once, you lose that fight. Blood runs slow, but the mind stays sharp. Silence hit harder than the dog that bark. I don't need shine when I own the dark. Shadow alone, leave a burning mark. Heavy in my frame like a built-up weight. Never move fast, but I still dictate. Everything yours, I can confiscate. One cold step, put you out of state. Mama, that crush it. One cold step, you out of state.
my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke.
Voice too low, but it sound like law. Fear in your chest when you sense my draw. I don't chase beef, I just watch and gnaw. How quick you fall when you see that flaw. Streets don't sleep when the bassline crack. Every loud hit feel like a sneak attack. I don't play bluff, I don't hold slack. I move so real you can't walk back. I don't need hype, just a heavy tone. 808 shake like it break your bone. Step in my path and you stand alone. I claim that space like a carved out throne.
Block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke.
Steps I walk along through empty blocks. Heavy breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, it's painting halos on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must.
Ice rains, cold steps, I can run through empty bus. Every breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, it's painting halos on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must.
Mind locked up in a cage I built. Thoughts run wild like a blade that tilt. Street lights flicker when the fear gets real. And I move like a shadow that forgot how to feel. Footsteps echo in a long cold hall. Every choice that I made the night grow tall. If I fall to the floor, I'ma crawl. Cause the dark never cared who you text when you fall. Steps I walk along the empty blocks. Heavy breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, it's down my handles on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must. Dark dreams chase me, but I stay numb. Hear them in the walls when the night home. Life in my chest beat a slow drum. Every single breath feel like I go dumb. Been on the edge, just a long clip. Storm in my head, never calm since. Pain in my soul like a bomb tick. One wrong word and the world lives. Dead roads, no signs, just cold wind. No trust, every beat I got a bold grin. If fate won't beef, I'm a full sin. Walking through the dark to my bones in.
Night talks to me softly, tells me who I might be. If the dark don't want me, then the void will haunt me.
Ice rains, cold steps, I walk along through empty blocks. Heavy breath behind my back, I hear the whispers of the lost. Dark rain dripping slow, pinking halos on the dust. If the night gon' take me, hold and let it take me when it must.
Shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. Cold pulse flick through a narrow seam. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circuits stream. I chase a ghost in a dead team. Thin breaths war when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in the coded guise. Meaning collapse on the vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine.
patterns is though when the fears align. True folding where the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Fake noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts falling with underside, wait. Truth unravels slow in a glitch born state. I walk through shadows I recreate. Gray tone shift in the mental fray. Old echoes drag what I push away. Static in bed with a doubts array. I stand in silence the only way. Wires vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain or what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured face. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse growing hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it pray. Faint noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts falling with under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in the glitch born state. I walk through shadows I recreate.
ready for the fade. You talk tough, but the act never paid. Pressure on your chest when my shadow invade. Cold grin flash when the night get tense. I don't chase beef, I don't need no offense. Mind too sharp, I can see through pretense. Your whole mask cracked from a single event.
No breath hit when the vibe feel wrong. Been in dark places where the fear grew strong. World top pain, but I drag it along. Turn that way into part of my song.
Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you're falling asleep.
Yeah. One glance sharp, make your whole plan break. Street run cold, I don't give, I just take. You move sloppy, that's a fatal mistake. I move silent, let the tension awake. Ain't bare hands ready when the talk get bold. Chest stay heavy, but my heart stay cold. Life hit hard and the nights got old. Still I walk proud with a mind made of stone.
Step too close and you feel my tone. Darkness follow everywhere that I roam. I don't need help, I survive on my own. Quiet but deadly, that's how I'm known.
Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you falling to sleep. Just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Still in my breath when the gears turn red. I don't seek help, I erase instead. Fear drips slow from the back of my head. Every old memory already dead.
Slow steps echo like a rusted chain. Pressure in my grin when I bleed disdain. I break routine just to unrestrain. Tear through truth like a data drain.
Cold hands twitch when the balls fall flat. I don't trust calm, never live like that. Thoughts crash hard like a format spat.
I become the glitch you can't combat. Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Mind break open when the screen flash white. I don't chase fear, I convert it to spite. Shadows crawling when I kill the light. I dissolve myself just to reignite.
Sugar slip out when the stress overflow. You run from truth but nowhere to go. I peel back layers you don't wanna show. I turn raw chaos into violent glow. Drift through noise like a phantom spark. I don't fear pain, I evolve from dark. When the world malfunction and misses mark, I rise from the static like a fractured dog.
Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
My jacket as I roam. Heavy thoughts dragging on my back like a stone. Empty streets whisper every time I walk alone. If the night gon' take my peace, it can carve it from my bone. Cold wind cutting through my jacket as I roam. Heavy thoughts dragging on my back like a stone. Empty streets whisper every time I walk alone. If the night gon' take my peace, it can carve it from my bone. Black shoes from the rain on the cracked ground. Pardon them beats echo with a dead sound. Eyes low, every shadow look like background, but I hear every step like a threat when I turn around. Pain stay tucked in the seams of my long coat. City full of faces, but they fade when the fog float. Trust ain't real, it dissolve under strong smoke. World got teeth that survive off a calm note. Late night tension in the wind when it blow past. Thoughts run deep like a river with a cold cast. Life swing heavy, but I stand where the storms blast. Never lost pace in a world tryna hold fast. Cold cutting through my jacket as I roam. Heavy thoughts dragging on my back like a stone. Empty streets whisper every time I walk alone. If the night gon' take my peace, it can carve it from my bone. Dark hood up, keep my face from the street lights. Mind on edge, every echo of the feet bites. World feel wrong, every truth got a cheap price. But I stay sharp, every move, keep my fears tight. Hands cold, but the fire in my chest warm. Life bold, but I weather every tense storm. Walk slow, but I'm built like a steel form. Never fold, even when the whole stress swarm. Concrete paths been my home since the dawn breaks. Trust broke, learn to move with my own stakes. If the dark gets me with the weight that my soul takes, I stay calm, let the world make its own shape. Hear the breeze start low, feel the night move slow. If the fear try grow, I stay cold, I stay froze. Cold cutting through my jacket as I roam. Heavy thoughts dragging on my back like a stone. Empty streets whisper every time I walk alone. If the night gon' take my peace, it can carve it from my bone. Shadow in my hoodie, I've been moving with a dead look. Every step I take another page in my dread book. People wanna talk about the pain that they never took. I've been writing tragedies in corners that the world shook. Night got a temper and I'm standing in the thick of it. Hope like a ghost, every day I see it flickering. Trust ain't a word, it's a bond that they crippling. So I keep a low mind, hard cold, no delivering. Run from my past, but it stay close. Feel it in my blood when the wind rolls. If I ever drown in my own lows, make the whole sky fall when the night frost. Rain falling on my face, I never wipe it off. Cold breath rising from my chest like I've been made of frost. Empty streets open like a grave that's never close across. If the dark gon' take my life, then let it take it, fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. With my soul bent, head full of noise like a siren in a coven. Every wrong turn that I made left a bold dent. Now I'm just a product of the scars that I won't mend. Lights in the distance but they blur quick. I see the truth but the world's sick. If the pain hit first, I don't flinch, bitch. I've been in the dark long enough to make the dark switch. Boss talk back when you live low. Tell you what you hide and what you still owe. Let the fear go.
Nightfall heavy on my shoulders. World grow cold
don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Big boots echo down an empty lane. Calm in my chest, but the world feels strange. You bark too loud, that expose your brain. I move 1 inch, you rethink your chain. Dark hood low when the night feel grim. Fear don't shout, it just waits the brim. Your voice shakes off when the lights go dim. I see your pride break limb by limb. I'll breath slow like a loaded thread. I don't chase beef, I just let it sit. You step too close, this a fatal bed. I deal with facts, not internet. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Old wounds burn when the street turn black. You move too fast, that's why you crack. I stay composed, never lose my track. Your fear hit first, I just walk back. Hands don't twitch when the tension rise. Truth hit harder than the biggest lies. You fake that strength that you idolize. Real power come when the ego dies. Cold night calm in the dead end zone. You shout your threats but remain unknown. I stand too firm for you to dethrone. Say one word wrong and I set the tone. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. I don't speak much. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I fear what I bred. Black coal hum somewhere under my skin. Every dark truth echo deep within. Mind split sharp like a serrated sin. Nothing feel real but the noise and the spin. Cold glitch rise like a ghost in my brain. Patterns collapse then reform again. Silence hit harder than the heaviest pain. Living in loops I can never explain. White fog crawl in the back of my sight. Pulse turn thin in the absence of light. Thoughts mutate when the tension ignite. I breathe in fear, exhaled in the night. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Dim wires twist through the depth of my chest. Old memories rot where the shadows nest. Chaos speak loud when my mind unrest. Truth turn toxic, never confess. Dark post flicker like a broken sign. World been wrong when I cross the line. Identity glitched and refused to align. I exist halfway, undefined by design. Burnt thoughts drift like a dead right. Heavy is the calm in the core of the spite. Nothing in the dark ever feel right. Still I stay steady, feeding on the night. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred.
Dead pads under my feet when I'm walking through the haze. Cold breeze on my neck like it's striking on my waist. Heavy breath in my chest, I've been stuck in darker days. If the night gon' pull me in, let it drag me through the maze. Dead pads under my feet when I'm walking through the haze. Cold breeze on my neck like it's striking on my waist. Heavy breath in my chest, I've been stuck in darker days. If the night gon' pull me in, let it drag me through the maze. Black jacket weigh me down like a burden that I kept. Every memory I hold feel like something I regret. People talk loud, but their voices never met. All the pain I've been carrying ever since the sunset. Street signs buzz weak like they scared of the night. Every distant silhouette look ready for a fight. Eyes half open but I still see the sight. Dark corners breathe slow when I pass by the light. Steps echo back like a ghost with a bad past. Fog hug the streets like it's trying to make a cast. Time feels stuck, every minute moving half-mast. But I'm still standing strong, even when the world black. Dead pads under my feet when I'm walking through the haze. Cold breeze on my neck like it's striking on my waist. Heavy breath in my chest, I've been stuck in darker days. The night gon' pull me in, let it drag me through the maze. Dead pads under my feet when I'm walking through the haze. Cold breeze on my neck like it's striking on my waist. Heavy breath in my chest, I've been stuck in darker days. The night gon' pull me in, let it drag me through the maze. Let it drag me through the maze. Gray sky, low clouds, rough it like it's drained out. So quiet, mind loud, everything is strange route. Fear close, heart proud, never seen the same doubt. But I keep my chin low, never let the pain shout. Street sweat, wind cold, it's a world with no God. Trust small, steps bold, demons marching my side. Truth deep, lies so, city speak when birds hide. But I walk through that noise with a slow stride. Hear the night push back, I don't ever retreat. Hear the fear breathe close, I don't pick up the heat. I just stare at the dark, let my heart be repeat. I was made for the cold, I was raised in the deep.
Hear the world tone down, feel the night come round. When the dark gets loud, I say low, stay back.
Dead pads under my feet when I'm walking through the haze. Cold breeze on my neck like it's striking on my waist. Heavy breath in my chest, I've been stuck in darker days. If the night gon' pull me in, let it drag me through the maze.
Let it drag me through the maze.
When the wires ignite, cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bright. Days click loud when the glitch run through. I tear down walls just to cut what's true. Thoughts turn black when the static grew. I don't want calm, I outgrew that view. Metal in my jaw when the dreaded fate. You chase comfort, I dismantle fate. Every weak link that you try create snaps in my grip like a cracker crate. The breath shiver when the chorus sighs. I burn no ties like corrupted wires. You want peace, that desire expires. I run on chaos and internal lies. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the cold collapse, I become the bite. Too quiet for your nerve to cope. Calm in my tone, but I cut your hope. You talk real big on a fragile slope. Step in my light, yeah, yeah. I move too quiet for your nerve to cope. Calm in my tone, but I cut your hope. You talk real big on a fragile slope. Step in my light and you lose that scope. Yeah. Fog hand when my boots touch ground. Your voice crack quick when you hear my sound. You stand too tall when your crew around, but break too fast when they're not inbound. Coast swung low like a blade in rest. I don't rush threats, I just manifest. One coast there, put your pride to test. I measure men by the weight they stress. Slow breath rise when the street term you. You try to act sharp, but your words dilute. Real ones know when a man resolute. You fold too quick, you would never move. Too quiet for your nerves to go. Calm in my tone, but I cut your hope. You talk real big on a fragile slope. Step in my light and you lose that scope. Ay, cold night breeze, push the fear your way. You shift your stance like you came to sway. I don't chase conflict, I let it display. Most men break by what they portray. Deep cut truth in a simple glance. You build your lines on a false advance. My kind move at a different stance. Every slow word like a last chance. Hands stay ready but the rage stay low. Strength don't scream, it prefer to grow. Talk all you want but the streets still know. I walk too real for your act to show. I move too quiet for your nerve to go. Calm in my tone, but I cut your hope. You talk real big on a fragile slope. Step in my light and you lose that scope. I walk too steady for a man to test. Calm in my tone, but I speak direct. You step in my way, I take that as disrespect. One short move and your whole crew check. Heavy in my stance like a shut steel door. Talk real low but it cut to the core. You puff your chest but you not built for war. I see your bluff, I'm a mile or more. Cold smoke rise when I breathe at night. I don't lose frame when the fear ignite. Hands don't twitch when you talk about fight. You strike with noise, I strike with sight. Face don't shift when you raise that tone. Pressure don't faze me, I stand like stone. Say what you want but the truth well known. I walk too real, you walk alone. You walk alone, I walk too steady for a man to test. Calm in my tone, but I speak direct. You step in my way, I take that as disrespect. One short move and your whole crew check. I walk too steady for a man to test. Calm in my tone, but I speak direct. You step in my way, I take that as disrespect. One short move and your whole crew check. Black coat drag on the crack cement. Lines on my face say what I meant. You try too hard with your loud intent, but nothing you start ever leave a dent. Slow heartbeat in a quiet street. You try step up but retreat on repeat. Real ones know when a man's too elite. My silence alone knock you off your feet. Chill in my chest like a frostbite cold. Every long step put me in that mode. You look too light in my heavy load. I stand firm, that's the street I roll. Street I roll, street I roll, street I roll. Calm in my tone, but I speak direct. You step in my way, I take that as disrespect. One short move and your whole crew check. Hey, your whole crew check. Hey, your whole crew check.
lips echo through a dead end block. I don't raise voice, real power don't talk. Your whole attitude built on mock. I read your feel like a broken clock. Thick air shift when I change my pace. You try act bold with a borrowed face. Your words like weight, they don't leave in trace. One hard stare make your pulse a race. Real ones move with a silent creed. I don't need smoke, I don't need speed. Strength ain't noise, strength is what you bleed. And I stay calm while you concede. Walk with a purpose, never look behind. Calm in my breath, but it warm my mind. You talk about strength, I redefine. Cross my lane once and you lose your spine. And stay ready, but they never shake. I don't chase beef, I let tension bake. Your tough guy act easy to break. I fought a myth with a single take. Dark street hum when my boots touch ground. Whole room shift when I turn around. No need to shout, I don't make sound, but you feel the threat in the space I bound. Old pain forced me in a ruthless way. Taught me how grown men move and stay. You try too hard just to look okay. I show up once you step away. Walk with a purpose, never look behind. Calm in my breath, but it warm my mind. You talk about strength, I redefine. Cross my lane once and you lose your spine. Flame. Black mist, rise on my mind unleash. You spit threats but they sound like a weak screech. True hit hard when I preach my peace. Your whole mass crack and the fear release. Low breath, chill rooms like a frostbite wave. Your pride sink deep, nothing left to say. Calm tone, kill hype that you always crave. I speak raw facts, make the whole crowd cave. Stone hot, pressed down like a heavyweight. Your thin spine tremble when I dictate. Bluff fall flat, never hold in a real debate. I keep cold focus, never slip in a hate.
Boys tryna every fake good play. Cold boys tryna every fake tough claim.
Voice tryna every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys tryna, boys tryna, boys tryna, boys tryna bang.
Dark green show teeth when the tension peak. Your whole squad freeze, every stance look weak. Tone drop low, make your confidence leak. I spit one line, you collapse in a week. Pure ass, sleep deep, never out of tune. Your loud act fade like a weak monsoon. Cold truth strike hard like a steel harpoon. I speak, you break, looking gone too soon. Great rage glow, fang through a cracked soul. Your fake rage die quick, never took a toll. I hold silence, let the dread take control. You hold nothing, never had a real role. Cold voice tryna every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys tryna,